The New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready for baseball here in New York. Today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga. What do you have on him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, one strike.
Oh, 1 now.
That's
Wouldn't
the ball.
chase that time.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
The 1-2. In the air, center field. On his way over. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Jared Kelman.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Alvarez makes the play. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Acuna now.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
There's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 out, space is empty.
Ball,
that one
no.
off the mark. And that
One ball,
is ball
one
one.
strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. And miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Queens. And going for Atlanta, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 out, base is empty. And ball 1. Ground ball, Olsen. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, J.D. Martinez. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Here at Citi Field, here's a big power threat, Matt Olson. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Olsen is set down.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. First pitch misses. No score here in the second. This one high in the air to left center. Marte sizes this one up. And there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And downstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Lorenzen back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
On the ground. Olsen steps on the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Just missed. High fly ball out towards left field. And that ball is out of here. A massive home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Lindor retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with a backdoor slider. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. Senga, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Marte makes a nice running catch. Adam Duvall at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the gap. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So here's Murphy now. He swings and fouls one off. The Mets leading by a run here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves go down quickly here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Now batting Chamber Candelario.
The third baseman, Chamber Candelario.
And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball one there.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Batting up, the right fielder.
And next for the Mets, Stone Garrett. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and deals. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there are two down.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just kind of slice that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
McNeil, the next to hit, takes outside. Gets under it and pops it up. Arcia in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. Mets strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder,
flied out his first time.
Harris.
Senga back to work. Just missed. There's a swing and a drive. Marte ranging back. And caught on a warning track. That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing it.
Here's Jared Kelenic. He's 0 for 1. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. The Mets up by a run, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Candelario drifts towards it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now J.D. Martinez struck out swinging his first time. And here it comes. Hard hit, right side. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Just off the inside edge.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
That one the other way. That's a hit.
the catcher number 4.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work them away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. And that one fouled off. Alonso at first, 1 gone. Alvarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Payoff pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the mound and hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. 3rd out. Mets lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a pitch. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Ball.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first.
Out.
And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The Braves trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a pitch. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the Braves 0. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
For the Mets, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Fall off foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
So up next for New York, Stone Garrett.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That's the ball.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In the air, right side. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Well, one-run game. Adam Duvall getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And the slider just misses.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Inside just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Slider clips the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And here's a 3-2. Oh, the swing and a miss. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Next offering is in for a strike. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Missing inside, and the count even 1-1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And now it's even up.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Foul ball, he stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Misses, and the count is filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Garrett going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mets 1 and the Braves nothing. So the batting order turns over. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. So now 1-2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And the righty deals. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Payoff pitch. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that one missing low. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now that the designated hitter, JD.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is JD Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one you typically get.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Kelman raging back towards the wall. Going, gone! So he goes yard to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Man, he just barely got that one out of here. You've got to let the effort and not to try and bring it back. One good shot on it. Just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So 2 away with nobody on. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Outside. Ball 1. Two outs. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Lorenzen Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
In the air, left field. Kelman settles under it. And that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now the number 2 hitter, Jared Kellner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Austin Adams, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Rayleigh also getting ready. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is downstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Fouled off left side. The Mets leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one almost got him. Two now. And that one hammered. That's back. And gone. Homer number 25 on the year. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Austin Riley now at the plate. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And now, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Here comes a pitch.
Ball
Just
outside.
missed. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez appears to be getting loose. Lee getting loose as well. The 1-0. Hit hard. That gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael Lorenzen is done, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that one clips the corner. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kelman gets under it. Kelman makes the play.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
1-0.
Alvarez, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Harris puts it away. Jamer Candelario digs in now.
Both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2 outs. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mets strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Austin Adams.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. The line to the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz up and throwing. Raley getting cranked up as well. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And now 2-1. The line of the pitch. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. was blasted to the moon. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. This one in the air right field, and that's a fair ball.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And now, Adam Duvall. Slider misses outside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Clips the corner. Now 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Sean Murphy up next with the go-ahead run at first. And we're at the top of the 8th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him swinging.
It can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And the batter now, Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And here it comes. And a count 1-2. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So the lineup flips over. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, 2 now. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Stone Garrett up now for the Mets.
The right field.
The pitch. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
To the top of the lineup, Starling Marte up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Good eye in that spot. Runner at first with no outs here. Outside low. 2-1.
2-1.
Lay off that pitch down.
Up and in, and the count is 3-1. Jeff McNeil up next for the Mets. And a 3-1 on the way. Late swing fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Esteban Florial. First and second, no outs. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Brings it in.
The designated hitter, J.D.
2 on, 1 out. And Martinez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Check swing, no appeal.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one inside, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and the hitters count.
Pete Alonso waits on deck. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Slice to right, and it's just foul. That was close. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Inside ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boyd. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Golden opportunity right here.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boyd.
Very high with that one. And that's ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And fouled off. The pitch.
Ball two.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
At the belt and fires. Comebacker could be two. He comes home with it. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A one, a two, a three, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Esteban Florial. He'll be patrolling center field. Jose Muto will take over here.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Down the middle for a strike, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate.
Ball two.
Out to short. Zips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the pen down there. Drew Smith up and loosening in the pen. Ottavino warming up as well. And the pitch. In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Matt Olson. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
All tied up. You're at the top of the ninth. To the right side. And that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Taylor Clark. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. Got really close, ruled the ball. And that's ball one. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a curve misses outside. Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Mets. Ground ball, Austin Riley. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Lindor retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Clark, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. We're in extras here, and now it's going to be Austin Riley.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That's the ball.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. And it's second.
Full count.
Ozzie Albies on deck for Atlanta. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate.
No, he's safe.
Well, they didn't waste any time as they knocked home the runner from 2nd to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies, known for his late inning heroics. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. And that one is inside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Close, but call the ball. And the count is 3-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Full count.
Riley gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one popped up under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, the pitcher,
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Pitch in the dirt, ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get a
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of the 10th. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Around second is Riley. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Wouldn't chase that time.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners are at the corners, one away. On the ground, could be two. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress.
Let's see. Well, one-run game. Jeimer Candelario up now for the Mets. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Ground ball up the middle. Albies tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now, the right field.
Stone Garrett up now for the Mets.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Ball one low.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that's outside. Ball two. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Ball four, he whipped it. And that'll keep the line moving.
That was Killer Paul right there. A 4-pitch walk. And the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runners at the corners here. Run away. And now it's Esteban Floria. Now a pitch out. And perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And there's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's in there. 2-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Just locked him up right there on the second out, and that's the bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So last chance for the Mets. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a nail-biter. Stranding the winning run on base.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.